There goes.
Welcome to the thrilling world of alligators, where every encounter is a heart-pounding adventure. From daring rescues to mesmerizing interactions, join us as we dive into the wild and witness the incredible feats of these formidable creatures. In a remote corner of the river, an alligator rests, its presence a testament to the wild beauty of the surroundings. Curiosity beckons as a person cautiously approaches the alligator, mindful of its formidable reputation. Sensing the intrusion, the alligator reacts, its body language signaling readiness to defend its territory. With a menacing hiss, the alligator issues a warning. Undeterred by the display of aggression, the person continues forward. In response, the alligator opens its jaws wide, a visual statement of its authority in the wild. With steady resolve, the person reaches out and touches the alligator's nose. In a dramatic encounter caught on camera, a team of 3 men, including a seasoned trapper and 2 officers, are seen attempting to secure an alligator. As they work to load the feisty reptile into the back of a truck, the alligator, despite being tied up, proves to be anything but cooperative. In a startling turn of events, the alligator lashes out and headbutts the trapper, sending him sprawling to the ground. In an unexpected twist in a business garage, an unwelcome visitor has made its presence known as a formidable alligator. As the Gator Boys step into the garage, they are met with the sight of a massive alligator, its jaws gaping wide in a defensive display. With careful steps, the Gator Boys approach the alligator. Using their expertise, the Gator Boys begin to calm the agitated alligator, gently touching its head. After a tense struggle, the Gator Boys manage to secure the alligator, one expert riding on its back while the other swiftly taped its mouth shut. With the alligator safely contained, the Gator Boys waste no time in loading their unexpected guest into their truck, ready to transport it to a more suitable habitat. Amidst Florida's gator country, a daring encounter unfolds as a man takes on the challenge of capturing an alligator using only a trash can. With nerves of steel, the man approaches the alligator, armed only with an open trash container. The gator, initially wary, begins to retreat as the man moves closer. With precision and determination, the man swiftly maneuvers the trash can, trapping the alligator inside with a deft movement. Without hesitation, the man wheels the bin to a nearby lake, gently releasing the reptile back into its natural habitat. In the tranquil waters of a pond in Palm Coast, Florida, a young boy and his father set out for a day of fishing, hoping to reel in some prize catches.
You got it.
He's gonna fight it. I think he's right up in the
In a sudden and daring move, an alligator emerges from the water, its eyes set on the boy's prize catch. With lightning speed, it snatches the fish right off the line. Shock and disbelief wash over the young boy as he watches his hard-earned catch disappear into the jaws of the hungry alligator. In a moment of fear, he instinctively tosses his fishing pole aside.
Oh my God.
With its prize secured, the alligator swiftly retreats into the depths of the pond, leaving the boy and his father in awe of the unexpected turn of events. At the Colorado Gator Farm, a routine feeding session takes a dangerous turn as an alligator named Elvis decides to make a bold move.
Happened at the Colorado Gator Farm. A worker that was feeding Elvis a raw turkey.
A fearless farm worker attempts to feed Elvis, the massive alligator, with a raw turkey. Little did he know this gesture would lead to a heart-stopping encounter. In a moment of misfortune, the worker loses his footing on the slippery bank and tumbles to the ground, leaving him vulnerable to the approaching alligator. Sensing an opportunity for a larger meal, Elvis charges towards the fallen man, his massive jaws inches away from a potentially devastating bite. With lightning-fast reflexes, another worker rushes to the scene and distracts the charging alligator by touching its head, momentarily halting its aggressive advance. As the woman gracefully glides along the water's surface, her tranquility is suddenly shattered by the sight of an imposing alligator swimming directly toward her paddleboard.
Oh my God, I had to push him away with my paddle.
With quick thinking and nerves of steel, the woman firmly commands the approaching alligator to stay away. In a daring move, the woman uses her paddle to nudge the encroaching alligator away from her paddleboard. The massive alligator responds with a menacing hiss.
Look how close he is to me. He came after.
Undeterred by the alligator's aggression, the woman calmly paddles away from the danger, maintaining her composure even in the face of imminent danger. As she moves further from the alligator, the tension gradually subsides. In the tranquil setting of a Florida golf course, a routine round of golf takes a dramatic turn when two alligators engage in a brutal battle caught on camera by a shocked golfer.
What the heck?
Drawing closer to the scene, the golfer captures the intense showdown between the two powerful predators. Despite one alligator clearly dominating the fight, the other refuses to back down, displaying remarkable resilience.
You think he's out?
No, but he's gonna try to do what? Get him in the water.
In a shocking moment, the golfer even dares to approach the battling alligators, bending down to retrieve a loose tooth lost during the violent confrontation. With the victorious alligator poised to deliver the final blow, the presence of the human observer seems to momentarily halt the attack, giving the injured gator a chance to escape. In the heart of Florida, a routine patrol takes an unexpected turn as officers confront a growling alligator, its presence causing a stir in the urban landscape. With lights flashing and bystanders watching, an officer cautiously approaches the agitated alligator. Undeterred by the formidable reptile, the officer improvises, fashioning a makeshift noose from a yellow rope to gain control of the gator's mighty jaws. Working together seamlessly, a team of officers steps in, each playing a vital role in subduing the unruly creature. With precision and determination, they manage to secure the alligator's mouth and limbs. In the heart of nature's tranquility, a tourist boat glides along the river, its passengers eager to immerse themselves in the beauty of their surroundings. Amidst the serene landscape, the keen eyes of the boat's driver catch sight of a colossal alligator lounging on the riverbank, a sight to behold. With curiosity piqued and excitement building, the driver steers the boat closer to the alligator, offering the tourists a rare chance to witness the magnificent creature up close. Suddenly, the tranquil scene is disrupted as the alligator springs into action, leaping onto the boat, eliciting a mix of shock and awe among the passengers. Despite the unexpected intrusion, the alligator quickly returns to its aquatic realm, gracefully diving back into the river, leaving the tourists with an unforgettable memory. Step into the daring world of wildlife as a fearless man ventures into the alligator enclosure to greet his friend, an alligator named Tex.
Come on.
Filming the encounter himself, the man calls out to Tex, who lurks beneath the water's surface. Tex, the friendly alligator, responds to the call, slowly emerging from the depths. Despite the looming presence of another alligator, the man remains unfazed. Undeterred, the man reaches out to touch Tex, forging a connection with the majestic creature. Tex responds by opening its mouth, showcasing its power. With caution and respect, the man retreats, observing the two alligators from a safe distance. In a heart-stopping moment captured on surveillance video, a Florida man's quick thinking and bravery are put to the test when his puppy comes under attack by an alligator.
It was a wild encounter that took a terrifying turn in Florida. Surveillance video shows the moment Richard Wilbanks jumped into action.
Richard Wilbanks springs into action without hesitation as he witnesses the alligator snatch his puppy and drag it into the water outside his home. Richard engages in a wrestling match with the formidable alligator. His determination is evident as he fights to save his puppy.
For nearly 20 seconds, it was a wrestling match between man and gator. Richard, with what appears to be a cigar in his mouth the entire time.
In a display of sheer courage, Richard manages to pry his puppy from the jaws of the alligator, emerging victorious in the face of danger. In the heart of the zoo, a captivating scene unfolds as Hannibal, the majestic 12-foot alligator, emerges for its meal. Inside the animal enclosure, a dedicated zookeeper entices Hannibal with a tempting treat, a succulent chicken. Fearlessly, he lures the massive alligator closer to the visitors, offering them an unforgettable sight.
Work it out, buddy. Work it. You can make it. Good boy.
With confidence and expertise, the zookeeper feeds Hannibal, showcasing the unique bond between man and beast, as visitors watch in awe. In the heart of the swamp, a tense situation unfolds as two brave individuals take on the challenge of protecting alligator hatchlings from potential predators. Armed with sticks, they cautiously approach the alligator's nest, their mission clear: to lure the protective mother away so they can safely retrieve the precious eggs. The alligator, sensing the intrusion upon its territory, responds with ferocity, snapping its jaws and thrashing its tail in a display of aggression as they taunt it with their sticks. In a captivating performance at a zoo in Cambodia, audiences are treated to a daring spectacle featuring a man and an alligator. Undeterred by the predator's intimidating presence, he lies in front of the alligator holding a stick. With nerves of steel, the man inches closer to the alligator's open mouth. Using the stick, he attempts to touch its teeth and tongue. In a heart-stopping moment, the man smashes the stick on the ground and dramatically inserts his head into the alligator's mouth. Gasps fill the air as he pretends the alligator is biting down on his head. In the tranquil waters of Lago do Amor, Campo Grande, a leisurely swim turned into a heart-stopping race for survival as one man faced off against a relentless predator.
Seu Tarzan, olha lá. Pegou, o cara pegou ele. Nossa, pegou o braço dele. Perigo.
As the swimmer neared the shore, he spotted an alligator closing in, its swift movement sending ripples across the water, signaling imminent danger. With adrenaline coursing through his veins, the swimmer frantically stroked back to shore, every moment crucial as the gator closed in.
Machucou o braço aí.
In a heart-stopping moment, the predator lunged and clamped its jaws around the swimmer's arm. Miraculously, the swimmer managed to break free and escape, surviving the harrowing encounter with the alligator's bite. In the heart of the Everglades, adventurers aboard Irv's Airboat Tours witness an extraordinary sight, the feeding of a wild alligator. With a fish in hand, the driver stands at the front of the airboat, enticing the alligator to approach. Tourists watch in amazement as the predator zeroes in on the bait. With caution, the alligator draws near, its eyes fixed on the offering. The driver feeds the wild creature, allowing visitors to witness the raw beauty of nature. In the heart of the alligator exhibit, Casper, the resident alligator, showcases a mesmerizing display of bellowing, a behavior crucial for communication among his kind. The zookeeper approaches Casper with confidence, treating him with familiarity and respect. Despite Casper's formidable size, the zookeeper touches him gently, demonstrating a bond built on trust. As the zookeeper's hand makes contact with Casper, the alligator emits a deep, resonant bellow sound that carries essential information for breeding, social, and territorial purposes. In this animal enclosure, viewers witness an extraordinary sight. Morris, the resident alligator, enjoying a hearty meal of giant carp.
Burn it. Burn it. Come here.
Using a giant carp as bait, two men tempt Morris out of the water, his keen senses drawn to the enticing scent of the meal. One of the men persuades Morris onto dry land, aiming to showcase the impressive reptile to intrigued onlookers. As one man reaches out to touch Morris, the alligator responds with instinctual aggression, its powerful jaws snapping as a warning. Undeterred, the man continues his interaction, revealing the trust between them. With Morris securing the giant carp, the men cautiously retrieve the bait from his formidable jaws, demonstrating their bravery and expertise in handling such a creature. In the vast expanse of the Florida Everglades, a captivating encounter unfolds between a seasoned tour guide and one of nature's most formidable creatures, the alligator.
Alligators have 80 teeth, 40 on the top, 40 on the bottom. They also have over
The tour guide remains calm as an alligator slowly approaches him. Instead of panicking, he welcomes the encounter, allowing the alligator to draw near. As the alligator inches closer, the tour guide begins to share fascinating trivia about these ancient predators.
Now they have black spots around their snout. These black spots are more like sensors.
With confidence, he reaches out to touch the alligator, treating it with the familiarity of a trusted companion. In an astonishing display, the alligator opens its mouth, revealing rows of sharp teeth. The tourists watch in awe as the tour guide continues to interact with the creature, unfazed by its intimidating presence. Within the enclosure, a group of tourists gathered as a seasoned zookeeper demonstrated the art of feeding and interacting with the resident alligators. In a remarkable display of trust and expertise, the zookeeper feeds the alligators face to face, their jaws snapping eagerly as they devour their meal. Despite their size, the zookeeper's confidence shines through as they touch and interact with the alligators without a hint of fear. The tourists look on in awe, captivated by the sight before them. The sheer size and power of the alligators, coupled with the zookeeper's fearlessness, leaves them speechless, their admiration for these ancient predators growing with each passing moment. In the heart of the swamp, where the river flows thick with the presence of massive alligators, one man stands as a fearless expert in the art of alligator interaction. With unparalleled skill and a calm demeanor, he approaches the formidable creatures, their massive forms lurking just beneath the surface. Undeterred by their size or power, he extends his hand to offer them food, forming a bond that defies all expectations. Incredibly, he feeds them with ease, treating them like beloved pets as he strokes their scaly hides and interacts with them in astonishing proximity. The trust between man and alligator is palpable, a testament to his years of experience and understanding. A small alligator may seem harmless, but not when it decides to make your backyard its temporary home. The Bossier Parish Sheriff's Department in Louisiana received an unusual call when residents discovered an alligator venturing into their suburban neighborhood. Despite its size, this feisty gator wasn't going down without a fight. It took the efforts of 3 deputies to remove it from the backyard safely. After a brief struggle, the 3-foot alligator was carefully relocated to a nearby wildlife management area, ensuring its safety and the safety of the community. In a daring rescue operation, 3 officers from the Animal Services Department responded to reports of a crocodile spotted in a residential neighborhood. With swift action, the officers assessed the situation and immediately sprang into action to safely apprehend the crocodile. Despite the danger, she courageously laid atop the crocodile, using her body weight to restrain it and prevent any potential harm to bystanders. Working together seamlessly, the other officers joined in to assist, carefully applying tape to the crocodile's mouth and body to further secure it. With the crocodile safely secured, the officers lifted it into their vehicle, ready to transport it to a suitable habitat where it could thrive without posing a threat to residents. Experience a serene day of kayak fishing on Armand Bayou enveloped in the breathtaking beauty of nature.
I had to paddle away from him. Oh crap, he's coming towards me. Maybe I...
So this guy here was peacefully immersed in the tranquility of the bayou, minding his own business and enjoying the serenity, when out of nowhere, he heard something unexpected.
Holy oh shit, he's still coming at me.
You guessed it, an alligator was making its way towards him. Interestingly, this wasn't the first encounter with this particular reptile. Earlier in the day, they had spotted it in a different area of the bayou, adding an element of familiarity to this unexpected wildlife encounter. In this adventure, we're taking you to a serene river where a group of tourists stumbled upon a sight they'll never forget. Excitement and caution filled the air as the group spotted a gathering of crocodiles basking in the sun along the river. Fascinated by the sight, the tourists decided to pause their journey to capture the moment, pulling out their cameras to document the encounter.
Shit, that shit is scary.
Brave souls among them even dared to feed the crocodiles, using pieces of chicken to lure the massive reptiles closer. The sheer size and power of these creatures were awe-inspiring, evident every time they rose from the water to snatch the offered food. In the heart of the river, a group of fishermen embark on a peaceful day of fishing. Little did they know they would soon encounter a force of nature unlike any other. As the fishermen reel in their lines, one of them feels a mighty tug. Excitement fills the air as they anticipate a big catch. The fishermen begin to pull on the rope, expecting to reel in their catch. But instead they encounter resistance.
He ain't that big.
The fishermen continue to pull on the rope, straining against the unseen force below. Suddenly, there is a violent splash of water as an enormous alligator emerges from the depths. With every pull, the fishermen come face to face with the true power of the river. As they struggle to bring in their catch, they soon realize they are not alone. Deep in the heart of the wilderness, a brave adventurer embarks on an extraordinary journey. Little did they know an encounter with one of nature's most formidable creatures awaited them. Undeterred by the presence of the alligator, the adventurer approaches with unwavering determination. With steady hands, they begin recording, eager to capture this rare moment on film. But as the alligator spots the adventurer, it emits a warning hiss, a clear sign that it does not welcome human intrusion. Undeterred by the alligator's warning, the adventurer continues to document the encounter, capturing the raw beauty and power of this magnificent creature. And as quickly as it appeared, the alligator returned to its watery domain, leaving the adventurer to marvel at the wonders of the natural world. In the heart of Everglades National Park, on the Anhinga Trail during the dry season, a group of tourists finds themselves face to face with the formidable residents of the swamp, alligators.
Water too.
As they gather beneath a bridge, their eyes widen with wonder as they watch the alligators lurking in the murky waters below. Two massive alligators fix their gaze on the tourists, their bodies vibrating with aggression. Despite the intensity of the moment, the tourists are captivated by the spectacle before them. The low water levels have drawn many alligators to this area, creating a prime opportunity for observation. On a leisurely fishing trip along the river, a group of fishermen enjoys the serenity of the water, their laughter echoing amidst the calm surroundings. As they navigate the river, their eyes catch sight of a large alligator resting on the riverbank in the distance, its formidable presence commanding their attention. Undeterred by the sight of the alligator, the fishermen continue to guide their boat forward, drawn by curiosity to get a closer look at the majestic creature. As the boat approaches, the alligator slides into the water with a mighty splash, its sleek form gliding effortlessly through the river towards the fishermen. With a sense of awe and apprehension, the fishermen watch as the alligator swims closer, its eyes fixed on the boat with an intense gaze.